5 habits to avoid in your 30s. Number 1, living on autopilot. So what does it mean to live on autopilot? It's like living without plans. You just live. You don't have any specific plan. Like get up, go to work, and when you have a little bit of free time, you just scroll on the phone. And it's time to eat, you eat. And when it's night time, then you go to sleep and repeat. So there's no purpose on this. It's like life's got no purpose. You don't want to have this kind of life. A man without plans is a failure. You don't want to be like that. Number 2, this is what you also want to avoid. It's comparing your lifeline to others. Really? You really want to do that? You want to compare every step in your life to other people? This is not smart. We all are living in our own time zone. We have our own thinking, we have our own action, and we walk our own way. Maybe sometimes it's a little bit similar to other people's, but believe me, most of the time it's so different. So you don't want to become a victim of feeling like they are better than you and you are inferior or something. So comparing your life to other people's life is one of the worst things you can do. So this is also another thing to avoid in your 30s. Number 3, ignoring your mental health. This is bad. Do not ignore your mental health. In your 20s, there were lots of complicated stuff going on in your life already, like university life, the fear of not getting a job after graduation, and like who you're going to meet, who you're going to get married to, how family life will be. So thinking about all this stuff, and that was in your 20s, so complicated. It really affects your mental health. Now in your 30s, things can be more complicated because now most of you are married, most of you have kids, so now you have a lot of responsibilities. You've got to support your family financially. Sometimes you work too hard and you forget to take time to take care of yourself, both physically, mentally. Now I'm talking about your mental health. It's as important as your physical health. If most of the time you feel stressed, it affects your body seriously. Can higher your blood pressure. These days, blood pressure is one of the most dangerous things that can happen to a lot of young people in their 20s, in their 30s especially. So don't forget to take some time to take care of your mental health. Everybody's busy, everybody goes to work. You already got a lot of stress at work. So when you have a little bit of free time, just have some hobbies. Maybe you like music, listen to your favorite music. You like to play any instrument, piano, guitar, violin, whatever. Take some time to do that. You spend too much time for other people already. Is it wrong to take care of yourself right now? No, it's not wrong. Maybe you like to just hang out in the countryside, in the river. Maybe you like to go fishing with some friends. Do that. Do not let anyone stop you from doing what you love, right? So there are two types of people who get jobs. Number one, they're doing the job that they love, which is a good thing. You are lucky if you love what you do. Type two people, they just do the job to earn money because they really need to support the family. Job can be boring, frustrating. It's like hurting them mentally, physically every day. But they just need to keep going because they really cannot lose the job and have no money for everyday's life. They can't do that. So that's why I say you've got to take care of your mental health. Do whatever you love to do immediately. Do not wait as long as you have some free time. The fourth thing you want to avoid in your 30s, staying in toxic relationships. This is like living in hell. If your relationship is toxic, can you imagine that living with people who's always blaming you, who always thinks that they're right most of the time? Whatever step that you take is another mistake to them. This is like living in hell. So you want to avoid toxic relationships. This can be someone in your family, or can be a circle of friends, can be your close friends. If this relationship is toxic, you don't feel like you belong here. It just makes you feel like you can't do anything right. Everything that you do is gonna be wrong. They make you feel like you are their problem. You are the one who hurts them. But the reality is not like that. It's a reverse. So you want to avoid toxic relationships. Number 5, and this is the last thing I want to talk about today. Thinking that you have plenty of time. You don't have plenty of time. It doesn't mean your time's gonna end soon, but also think about it this way. You don't have all the time in the world. Now you are in your 30s. Only do things that are meaningful to your life. Do not waste it on anything useless. Do not waste your time on people who don't belong to you. The things that gonna get you into trouble. Gotta avoid all those things. You don't have time for that. You don't have time for more problems. Make sure you have your life goal. Write down your plans. What you want to achieve in the next 4 weeks, in the next 3 months, next year, next 5 years. It's okay if your plans cannot be achieved. You can change your plans a little bit, but keep your goal straight, right? So you don't have plenty of time. Think about people that really matter in your life. Think about the things that are meaningful in your life and focus on those. Focus on those people, focus on those things. Don't get too complicated. Also, take some time to relax and reflect on your life weekly, monthly, yearly. Remind yourself that you don't have plenty of time, but also don't be too hard on yourself. Just follow all the 5 things that I mentioned. Just remember the 5 things that you should avoid in your life in your 30s. Then hopefully you're gonna get a much better life. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.